Greenland's going to be something that maybe is in our future. I think it's important. It's important from the standpoint of international security.
From the highest echelons of power at a recent US cabinet meeting, President Donald Trump has once again ignited a firestorm. He's stirring the hornet's nest, doubling down on his bold vision to bring Greenland into America's fold, vowing it's a future he's ready to seize. This latest move comes hot on the heels of a high-profile visit to Greenland by Second Lady Usha Vance and a team of top US officials, including the National Security Advisor. But here's the twist. They're not there to meet Greenland's government. Trump says this is about the people.
We're dealing with a lot of people from Greenland that would like to see something happen with respect to their being properly protected and properly taken care of. They're calling us, we're not calling them.
According to the president, this isn't a US power play. It's a response to cries for help from Greenlanders themselves. He's framing it as a friendly gesture, not a provocation, insisting the US was invited by the very people who feel abandoned by their current government.
Greenland is confused about the Second Lady and the National Security Advisor visiting this week. They're concerned that this is further provocation, whatever it is you ultimately want for Greenland. Could you further explain why they're going? What is the ultimate end goal when it comes to?
Yeah, well, not provocation. This is friendliness, not provocation.
This isn't the first time Trump's circle has set foot on the icy island. Just months ago, in January, Donald Trump Jr. made a private trip to the island where his father, the president, took an unprecedented step, speaking directly to Greenland's people via phone from the White House.
So I just want to say that it's a very special place. It needs security for itself, but it also needs security very much for the world. The location really...
Now, with this second high-level visit, the message is clear. Trump's not backing down. But the reaction? Explosive. Denmark has called the US visit a serious breach of sovereignty, warning it can't be separated from Trump's annexation rhetoric.
These are not random tourists, and you sense it is a signal. It is a charm offensive to pull Greenland towards the United States. There is no appetite for this, neither in Greenland nor in the kingdom, and it is therefore not good timing.
Meanwhile, Greenland's Prime Minister, Knut B. Egede, slammed the move, accusing the US of meddling in their affairs at a fragile time after their recent elections.
Such interference is a breach of our democratic principles and shows a lack of respect for our self-determination. We have not yet seen any of our allies make a clear statement, and we need our friends among nations. That is why they must come out more clearly. There is no other way. The vague declarations must end.
And
this isn't just a spat between nations, it's threatening to fracture NATO itself. With Trump hinting at leveraging the alliance for his Greenland ambitions during a meeting with Secretary General Mark Rutte, allies are on edge.
Well, I think it'll happen, and I'm just thinking, I didn't give it much thought before, but I'm sitting with a man that could be very instrumental. You know, Mark, we need that for international security, not just security, international. We have a lot of our favorite players, cruising around the coast, and we have to be careful. And we'll be talking to you. It's a very appropriate, really a very appropriate question.
Denmark, a NATO member, is furious, and the infighting is heating up as the US flexes its muscle in the Arctic.
It's important from the standpoint of international security. And if you look at the ships outside of Greenland, you have Russia, you have China, you have lots of different people and lots of different places, and it cannot go on the way it is. It's not going to go on the way it is. I'll make a statement. It's not going to happen.
Is this friendliness, as Trump claims, or a calculated strike to snatch Greenland for the US? With Russia and China closing in on the Arctic and NATO fracturing under the strain, the clock's ticking. What's he really after?